What a boxing world, JF Sports. It seems like Team Pacquiao is focusing on getting the American fight. As a matter of fact, there's an article that came out. Michael Kuntz, advisor of Manny Pacquiao, said that the Khan fight is being negotiated. And if that doesn't happen, Brook is the second choice. Now, as you guys know, Bob Arum had mentioned before that he didn't mind having a fifth fight with Marquez, Terence Crawford. A fight with Terence Crawford would be good, and also Lucas Matisse. As a matter of fact, Kell Brook has always been mentioned, right? But I guess Amir Khan is finally gonna get his wish, for a big payday. That's what he's looking at least. I don't know if it's actually gonna get made, but it's looking that way. Let's just put it this way: Khan has a better chance of getting that fight against Manny Pacquiao than him getting the fight with Mayweather, if that makes sense. So, I mean, people would like to see Amir Khan fight Manny Pacquiao for various reasons, and also some reasons that Amir Khan is fast, he's young, he's hungry, and that he could potentially beat Manny Pacquiao to retirement. That's what a lot of people are saying on social media. So I'm not against the fight. I think that the Manny Pacquiao versus Amir Khan fight would be big, whether it would be in Vegas, Middle East, or Philippines, or in UK for that matter, right? As far as the location wise goes, you guys know the new MGM Grand is going to be open up next year in Vegas around April. That's why I believe Bob Arum wants that fight to be there. Bob Arum actually had mentioned before that Pacquiao's comeback fight, if it happens outside the US, that they would lose some pay-per-view revenues. As a matter of fact, they said that if the fight does happen in the Middle East, it could potentially lose some pay-per-view numbers, and that it would be low, as a matter of fact. They have contacted some of the sponsors, and I don't think that the sponsors is willing to pay the difference as far as what they would make in the US. So it's unlikely that fight would happen in the Middle East if Pacquiao Khan does get confirmed. But on the other hand, Pacquiao could, easily fight again in China. You know what I'm saying? So, the only difference of Pacquiao fighting in China, versus fighting in the U.S. is that obviously Pacquiao will be a lot closer to his home country, the Philippines, and he's got a lot of support over there. Versus Amir Khan, you probably get a lot more fans of Amir Khan in the U.S., U.K., or Middle East, but it's not like nobody's gonna watch the fight. You know what I'm saying? The fight could happen, in my own opinion, the fight could happen in the Middle East, Philippines, US. It doesn't matter. You know what I mean? I think it's still gonna be decent numbers. And the truth of the matter is, we just want the fight to happen, right? And finally gets official, because right now it's still on the limbo, because mainly the fact that Top Rank and Al Heyman had this lawsuit, and it's putting a lot of pressure and resistance on fighters. Not necessarily the fighters themselves, but it's the promoters that are arguing. Unfortunately, you have those kind of politics in boxing and any other sport, right? But Khan had mentioned before that Al Heyman is actually okay with it, as long as Amir Khan is okay with the fight. So Al Heyman is willing to negotiate with Top Rank Bob Arum as far as making the fight happen, despite of the fact that they have some predicaments of the lawsuit. So I mean, it's gonna be a huge loss for Amir Khan if he doesn't get this fight, because really, who is he gonna fight that could make some big numbers, right? The Mayweather fight's probably not gonna happen for Khan. And if he can't get the fight with Manny Pacquiao, he's gonna have to settle for something less. A fight with Kell Brook, a fight with Danny Garcia rematch, a fight with maybe Bradley or Keith Thurman. Keith Thurman is the one that's really gonna make the most numbers, in my own opinion, if Khan does decide to fight Keith Thurman. But um, I guess Team Pacquiao is looking into Khan. Let's just put it this way: Khan is their #1 top choice to fight Manny Pacquiao in 2016, somewhere around April, as they're saying. It'll be a good fight, I think. I don't necessarily think that Khan would win, but hey, it is what it is. You guys let me know what you think of Khan being the #1 top choice for Manny Pacquiao's next opponent comes 2016. And as always, thank you for watching. Subscribe.